few minutes. I request everyone to please be seated. I request I request everyone to be please seated.
This.
Pawan, founder of Rapido, it's a very recent example you would not see. He is Mr. Karan Gopinath. He heads the International Labour Organization chapter for India on gig economy workers.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and members of media, welcome to the grand national launch event of Rapido cabs here in Gurugram. We have honored to have with us Mr. Pawan Guntupalli, co-founder of Rapido, our guest, Sri Virendra Vijji, the Honorable DCP Traffic Gurgaon, and Mr. Karun Gopinath, National Program Coordinator, International Labour Organization. I request you to please welcome them. Your presence today is truly appreciated, sir. Your support is invaluable as we strive to serve the people of India and empower our community of cab drivers. As a part of our tradition, let's symbolize the beginning of Rapido cab's journey with the lighting of a lamp. I request Mr. Pawan Guntupalli, Sri Virendra Vij and Mr. Karun Gopinath to join us for this special ceremony, making our pursuit of enlightenment. Thank you, sir. Expressing our gratitude, Mr. Pawan Guntupalli will honor our guest, Sri Virendra Vij. and Mr. Karun Gopinath. Your presence today holds great significance to us. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here with us. You're heartily welcome for you, sir. Now, let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Pavan Guntupalli as he leads our event by addressing us. Over to you, sir.
Hello everyone. I see there is still Monday blues carrying on, I guess, even though it's Tuesday. Well, the things that I'm about to announce, I hope it gives you guys more energy. First of all, a very good morning. ठीक है हिंदी में भी बोल लेता हूँ गुड मॉर्निंग सबके लिए गुड मॉर्निंग रेस्पेक्टेड श्री वीरेंद्र विज सर आवर एस्टीम्ड चीफ गेस्ट एंड रेस्पेक्टेड श्री करुण गोपीनाथ ILO फॉर गिग इकोनॉमी वर्कर्स हमारे सारे ड्राइवर कैप्टन्स को हमारे कस्टमर्स को एंड टू दी अगस्ट ऑडियंस एंड फ्रेंड्स इन द मीडिया Thank you for joining all of us. Today marks a significant milestone in Rapido's journey. All of us at Rapido are pleased to share this moment with a lot of grace. In fact, we are also privileged to have the support of Sri Virender Vij sir and Sri Karun Gopinath sir. And so it is only fitting that they are amongst us as Rapido launches one of the key services from this historic city. Today, we have gathered here to launch Rapido cabs. And while it's not just a new service, Rapido cabs is definitely a more affordable and economic options as compared to all the existing options in the market. And our commitment goes beyond the headlines. It's a reflection of our role in shaping the nation's transportation future. Driven by this SaaS-based platform, operating on this SaaS-based platform, we believe Rapido Cabs is a revolutionary approach, ensuring transparency and fair value to all our driver partners. Our zero commission is just not a business move. It's a commitment to empower all our partners who play a crucial role in making transportation efficient and reliable. We, the Rapido, started our journey 9 years ago. And there was a single point mission to make commute and transportation more affordable and convenient. Back in 2015, we started with our first product, bike taxi. And over the course, during COVID, we launched Auto, a three-wheeler service. And now, during this same time, in the past 9 years, if you observe, the price of a cab ride hailing, it grew from 23 to 24 rupees to almost 31 to 33 rupees. In the same 9 years, however, the income of a driver captain of our partners, which used to be around 50K or close to 50K, now averages around 35K, 35,000 rupees per month. So this are some of the challenges that Rapido is trying to address with its new service. This platform is going to be accessible to all the drivers operating across the country. And the way we are trying to design this platform is specifically designed to promote entrepreneurship and create more job opportunities. By doing so, we would want to empower the youth, provide them with a reliable and a rewarding avenue for employment. Rapido currently transports more than 1.5 million users every day. And with the launch of cab service today, we proudly say that we are taking another step to make India move on Rapido. We are committed to make an impact on the society and strengthen the nation's transportation system by offering a platform that is both affordable as well as at the same time beneficial for the captains. We call our driver partners as captains. None of this, however, would have been possible without the futuristic and innovative vision that the Rapido team possesses to transform the mobility space and make it more affordable, more customizable for a country like ours. I extend my deepest gratitude to our incredible team, to our driver partners especially, our captains, and our users who have been the driving force behind Rapido's success journey. As we embark on this new journey, I invite all of you to be a part that transforms the way we move, we transport, we commute. A revolution that is both strategic and at the same time user-centric. Thank you all.
As always, thank you, sir. Thank you for enlightening us about Rapido's incredible journey and the positive change it's bringing to our society. Thank you, sir. So now we will present Rapido Cab's unique offerings with a short video. Can we have the AV, please?
Maximum savings, maximum earnings. Presenting Rapido Cabs. For you, cabs at the lowest price guaranteed. For our cab drivers, lifetime zero commission guaranteed. So you get the best deal on cabs, and our drivers get all of what you pay. Choose Rapido Cabs today.
Thank you so much for the AV. So now I would like to invite our guest, Honorable DCP Traffic Shri Virendra Vijji, to share his thoughts and enrich our gatherings.
Good morning everyone. मैं तो हिंदी बोलूँगा तो ड्राइवर्स को चिंता करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. उनकी आप बहुत सारी बातें शायद आपको समझ में नहीं आए क्योंकि वो साउथ इंडियन तो इंग्लिश ही बोलेंगे. इतना तो मेरा मानना है कि रैपिडो ने जब ये कैब की अपनी सर्विस के लिए सोचा होगा तो जो उसमें सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी है पैसेंजर्स की, उसके बारे में ज़रूर सोचा होगा. हमारा काम तो यही है कि आप प्रॉपरली चलें और जो पैसेंजर है उसकी सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी पे ध्यान दिया जाए. जब मेरे को ये इनवाइट करने के लिए भी आए थे तब भी इनको मैंने यही बात कही थी. ठीक है, आप जब रजिस्टर करेंगे उनको उनके एंटीसीडेंट्स सब कुछ चेक करेंगे जो आपके रजिस्टर करने वाली अथॉरिटी रहेगी. लेकिन दो बातें मैंने उस दिन भी कही थी और अब भी कह रहा हूँ. उबर ने एक सॉफ्टवेयर जब की थी, एक सॉफ्टवेयर लॉन्च किया अभी. जब भी कोई अपने आप को इस पे कैब पे बुक करेगा, कैब बुक करने के लिए, तो उसके पास 3 ऑप्शंस आती है इमरजेंसी की. पैनिक बटन कह लें आप उसको, कि पहला पैनिक बटन को दबाता कि वो क्या वो अपने फैमिली मेम्बर को बताना चाहता है कि वो किसी उलझन में है, या आपका जो कंट्रोल रूम है उसको बताना चाहता है, या तीसरा पुलिस को बताना चाहता है, तो देयर शुड बी 3 ऑप्शंस। और जो कंट्रोल रूम की पुलिस की ऑप्शन है, सभी जानते हैं अब 112 है, ऑल ओवर इंडिया चलता है। तो मैं चाहूँगा कि जो भी आपकी सॉफ्टवेयर की टीम है वो इस सॉफ्टवेयर को जरूर डेवलप करें, ताकि वो इमरजेंसी कंडीशंस में जिसको भी वो इन्फॉर्म करना चाहे तुरंत इन्फॉर्मेशन उसको मिल जाए। पुलिस का मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि आप सब जानते हैं कि गुड़गांव में ही नहीं, सब हरियाणा में ही हमारी ERV सर्विसेज है, एमरजेंसी रिस्पांस व्हीकल्स हैं, जिसको 112 से कनेक्टेड है वो, और कोई भी कॉल करने पर 8 से 10 मिनट में पुलिस वहाँ पहुँच जाती है। जो भी कॉल करता है उसका ऑटोमेटिकली GPS से कनेक्टेड हो जाता है हमारे से, और वी कैन लोकेट हिम और हर, चाहे वो मूवी क्यों ना कर रहा हो। तो सेम सर्विसेज मैं चाहूँगा इसमें भी हो, ताकि कोई हेल्प चाहता हो तो उसको तुरंत हेल्प मिल जाए। सेकेंडली, गुड़गांव में सबसे मॉडर्न सिटी कह सकते हैं आजकल आप, तो वुमेन बहुत ट्रैवल करती हैं। तो कुछ ऐसी सर्विसेज जरूर स्टार्ट करें कि वुमेन अगर ट्रैवल करना चाह रही है तो उसको वुमेन ड्राइवर ही मिले। कुछ एक वुमेन ड्राइवर्स को भी आप जरूर लगें, और उसमें ये ऑप्शन जरूर आए कि आप किसको ड्राइवर रखना चाह रहे हैं। बाकी ट्रैफिक तो आपको पता ही है कि गुड़गांव में पहले ही बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो मैं नहीं कहूँगा कि आप इकट्ठी बहुत सारी लॉन्च कर दें, थोड़ी थोड़ी करके करें जितना आपका काम ठीक चले। पहले ही 6 लेन में 8 व्हीकल चल रहे हैं, आप 9वां व्हीकल ऐड करने जा रहे हैं उसमें, लेकिन रिक्वायरमेंट भी हो सकती है इनके हिसाब से। तो मेरा मानना यही है कि सभी ड्राइवर्स जितने यहाँ बैठे हैं और जो रैपिडो कंपनी के एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं यहाँ पर, इस सर्विसेज को, ठीक है आपने बताया कि सबसे सस्ती है, लेकिन सिक्योरिटी बहुत ज़रूरी है। यदि किसी के साथ कोई 1-2 बातें हो गई तो पैसे को कोई नहीं देखता, सबसे पहले सब अपनी सिक्योरिटी देखते हैं कि मैं इसमें सेफ हूँ कि नहीं। और एक छोटा सा पॉइंट मैं और कहूँगा, क्योंकि आपके ऑटो भी चलते हैं, जो मुझे कुछ कंप्लेंट्स आई थी कि सेक्टर 65 की और कन्वेंशन सेंटर है उस साइड ऑटो जाने से मना कर देते हैं। ख़ास तौर पे लेडीज जो उधर सर्विस करती हैं उनकी 1-2 की कंप्लेंट्स आई थी, 1-2 मेरे रिलेटिव भी, उन्होंने भी कहा कि ये रैपिडो वाले उधर नहीं जाते, इनको पकड़ो 2-4 को बंद करो, मेरे को ही कहा गया। तो मैंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, मैं ठीक प्लेटफॉर्म पे बताऊंगा उनको। तो ये भी जरूर इंश्योर कीजिए कि कोई मना नहीं करे अगर कोई दूर जाना चाह रहा है तो, और स्पेशली जब उसमें वुमेन हो और वो 1 घंटा कहीं खड़ी रहे और उसको व्हीकल ना मिले और फिर वो 1 किलोमीटर चल कर आए और फिर कोई ऑटो पकड़े, और कई बार 2 या 3 बार भी चेंज करने पड़ रहे हैं उसको। तो अगर ये 2 या 3 बार चेंज करना पड़ रहा है तो फिर इस सर्विस का कोई फायदा नहीं। 1 प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस एट 1 टाइम विद 1 व्हीकल। तो मेरी बहुत बेस्ट विशेज़ हैं आपको कि आपकी ये सर्विसेज कामयाब हों और हमारे को आप कम से कम दिक्कत दें। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद for sharing your thoughts, and your insights are invaluable to us, sir. So we have a message from Deepak Jain, Mr. Deepak Jain, Director General, Federation of Indian Industry. Can we have the message, please?
तो मुझे बड़ी प्रसन्नता है कि आज रैपिडो कंपनी अपनी नई प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च कर रही है। ज़्यादा खुशी इसलिए है कि लॉन्चिंग हमारे होम टाउन गुरुग्राम से हो रही है। मेरे मित्र आदित्य राव ने जैसे ही मुझे निमंत्रण दिया मैंने तुरंत स्वीकार किया, लेकिन थोड़ा स्वास्थ्य ठीक ना होने के कारण से आपके बीच में आज उपस्थित नहीं हो पा रहा हूँ। भारत बहुत तेजी के साथ आर्थिक क्षेत्र में आगे बढ़ रहा है और जो कंपनियां भी आइडिया बेस, नॉलेज बेस, तकनीक बेस को लेकर के आगे चल रही हैं, उनका ग्रोथ निश्चित रूप से अन्य कंपनियों से अधिक रहने वाला है। और मुझे खुशी है जो हमारे नौजवान साथियों ने आज रैपिडो लॉन्च कर रहे हैं वो इसी आइडिया बेस और तकनीक बेस को लेकर के है। आज भारत सरकार के मंत्री भी शायद इस कार्यक्रम में मेरी बात सुन रहे होंगे, मेरा उनसे विनम्र निवेदन है कि जो स्ट्रक्चरल चेंजेस सरकार ने करने हैं उनमें सुधार जल्दी लाया जाए ताकि कंपनियों को यूनिकॉर्न बनने के लिए सिंगापुर का रुख ना करना पड़े। भारत की कंपनियां, भारत की वेल्थ भारत में ही रहनी चाहिए और भारत का गौरव भी इसी से और ज़्यादा बढ़ेगा। हमारे यहाँ तो वैसे भी लक्ष्मी का पूजन ही किया जाता है और मैं प्रमोटर्स को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं और बधाई देता हूं और कामना करता हूं कि उनकी कंपनी फास्ट ग्रोथ के ट्रैक पे और अधिक तेजी के साथ आगे बढ़ेगी और हम सब की शुभेच्छा उनके साथ है। फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्री की ब्रांचेस विश्व के 42 देशों में हैं और सारे भारत में एफआईआई की ब्रांचेस का विस्तार है। हमें रैपिडो को हर प्रकार से सहयोग करने में प्रसन्नता होगी। एक बार फिर से हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं और बधाई। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir, for those wonderful words of encouragement and support. Thank you, sir, again. So now I would like to invite Mr. Karun Gopinath, sir, on the stage to address our gathering.
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कार। जैसे पवन साउथ से है सो मैं भी साउथ से हूँ और अगर आई अटेम्प्ट टू स्पीक इन हिंदी, मैं जो हिंदी बोलूँगा वो इट विल साउंड लाइक दीपिका पादुकोण इन चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस, तो इसलिए माफ़ी चाहता हूँ। आई विल ट्राई एंड स्पीक इन इंग्लिश एंड वेर एवर आई कैन मैं हिंदी में बात करता हूँ। लेट मी बिगिन बाय एक्सटेंडिंग माई सिंसियर थैंक्स टू मिस्टर पवन, शांतनु एंड द एंटायर टीम एट Rapido for launching this new service. For the International Labour Organization, this is of extreme interest for various reasons. But before I get into that, can I ask the audience कि कितने लोग ने ILO के बारे में जानता है? How many people know about what the ILO is? Show of hands? Any show of hands? Okay, कुछ लोग तो हाथ दिखा रहे हैं। तो ILO जो है the United Nations के सबसे पुराना एजेंसी है, and what the ILO does is set labor standards for the world. जो लेबर स्टैंडर्ड्स होते हैं, जैसे हम 40 आवर्स काम करते हैं, जो वायलेंस के बारे में जो भी है, जेंडर बेस्ड वायलेंस, ऐसे जो भी नॉर्म्स हैं वो बनाते हैं इन अ ट्राइपार्टाइट फॉर्मेट। जो गवर्नमेंट, एम्प्लॉयर्स और वर्कर्स तीनों जो सेक्शंस है वो दे कम टुगेदर एवरी ईयर इन जिनीवा, जहाँ पे वो रूल्स और रेगुलेशंस ऑन लॉज, लेबर लॉज के बारे में चर्चा करते हैं। सो ये जो रैपिडोज न्यू मॉडल जो है वो गिग एंड प्लेटफॉर्म मॉडल जो है, दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू द ILO बिकॉज 2025 में, which is 2 years from now, is when the first discussion on the normative framework on gig and platform will be discussed. And I'm very proud as an Indian today to be standing here and saying that India has legislated on the subject far ahead of many other nations. Many developing nations are still looking at gig and platform work as a new concept that's outside the traditional employer-employee relationship. So for the ILO to see that there are organizations like Rapido that are established that are ensuring that there's a huge opportunity of employment for numerous lakhs of workers, that's also based on social protection, which is to ensure the safety and the protection of the worker, is a very exciting opportunity for us. अक्टूबर में हमने मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ लेबर के साथ, जहाँ पे सेक्रेटरी मैडम भी थे, आरती आहूजा, we had a discussion with representation from the platforms, and this provides an exciting opportunity because Rapido जैसे companies जो है is extending social protection to workers, which is not a phenomenon that exists in many developing countries. Even in Japan, if you are an Uber driver, Uber Eats driver, you don't have any protection. Whereas new organizations in India believe in the worker welfare, in retention, and provide social protection to its workers. So for us, This is an exciting opportunity. I take this platform once again to congratulate everybody at Rapido, and the International Labour Organization stands at your disposal for any additional support that you require that will inform an important landmark moment in 2025 when the standard is set. इसलिए thank you very much. Very happy to have been here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. That was indeed a wonderful encouragement and support from your side. And we also have the best wishes from Shri Rao Indrajit Singh Sirji, Honorable Minister, whose absence goes to the ongoing Parliament session. Anyway, thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation. Now, yes, it's the thrilling moment awaits us all. I would like to request everyone to gather outside to unveil Rapido cabs. Thank you all for joining us in this exhilarating moment. Rapido cabs signifies our commitment to revolutionizing urban mobility. Thank you so much. And for our media friends, we do have a Q&A session with Mr. Pavan Guntupalli. You can join us post-lunch. Okay? Thank you so much. Our team, can you please...
Questions? Yes, please.
So you mentioned in the press release that you're procuring 1 lakh cabs. The fleet will be 1 lakh cabs. How do you plan to procure that, and what is
Sorry?
So in the press release you have mentioned you will have a fleet of 1 lakh cabs. How do you plan to procure that?
We don't just have plans, we have already procured it. The cabs as a service is currently being launched in Delhi, Bangalore and Hyderabad. And altogether we have around 1.5 lakh cabs already on our platform.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Hi sir, this is
Hi.
Priya from Business Today.
Hi.
So actually I wanted to ask that Delhi, Noida, Gurgaon, these places are seeing a lot of pollution these days. Is there anything that Rapido is doing, since majority of your vehicles operate here? So
Yeah.
is there anything that Rapido is doing to minimize the, are you guys moving towards eco-friendly system or something like that?
So majority of the investments that we are going to do in the cab sector, apart from providing the SaaS platform to our users, our captains, is going to be in electrification of the vehicles. We are very committed to electrifying, starting with cabs, we are committed to electrifying the fleet, and we would be working with partners to sort of electrify the existing vehicles as well as get new vehicles on lease that we can give out to cab drivers.
Are there any electrical cabs already on board?
As a part of the initiative, we do have it, but it's sporadic.
Thank you.
Yes,
Hello,
Swati.
sir. Hello, sir. This is Swati from Business World. I wanted to ask you about this launch is very great. What are you thinking about tier 2 and tier 3 cities and about the EVs
Yeah.
and hydrogen and all these things?
Got it. I'll answer two parts of the question separately. Starting with tier 2 and tier 3. One of the ambitions or one of the cornerstones of Rapido is creating employment in your hometown. That we started with our first service, bike taxi, and we keep that spirit going on in all the other initiatives that we are doing. Currently the 3-wheeler and 4-wheeler. Right now, in smaller cities like, let's say, Salem or Patiala or Guntur, or in these parts, there is not enough demand. However, there is intercity movement, there is shared mobility happening. So we are currently exploring all these solutions as part of our product.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Hi. This is Astha from Fortune India. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Just wanted to ask that what is the cost per kilometer? First question. And second question is how many women gig workers do you plan to hire?
So the cost per kilometer varies as per the city. Okay, and this rate card has been decided by talking to all our driver captains, and which is both beneficial both to the driver captains to sustain their earnings, at the same time not make it a burden to the users who are using it or who want to use it on a daily basis but are unable to afford it. And in terms of women gig workers, so Rapido is currently the only platform in ride sharing that actually is planning to have dedicated services for women. And these are being launched and piloted in few cities right now. I would only divulge it once they are fully operational. But that said, starting with north cities, we would be aiming to have, so Guwahati, which is one of our key cities, we have 40% of our captains as female in one of our bike taxi services. That is the benchmark that we would try to have in the northern states.
Hi Pavan,
Hi.
This is Dave from Ink42. So first of all, congratulations on the launch of Rapido Cabs.
Thank you.
The first question is will there be a separate app for Rapido Cabs? And the second question is you have launched the cab service at a time when there's a clear duopoly in the market, right? Uber and Ola are the prime cab services that are used by the Indians. So just wanted to understand, how do you intend to increase the demand, or how do you plan on increasing the demand for this service?
Got it. Starting with whether there'll be a new app for Rapido cabs, no. We believe commute or transportation is a unified solution. Depending on your use case, sometimes you want to go on a cab or a bike or an auto. So it's going to be a single app, and depending on the user's needs and use case, we'll try to prioritize the service that is customized to as per the user. And coming down to the market entry, if you guys see app-based cab ride hailing, it's almost over a decade that when it came to India. And if you also observe, what happened during this decade was the availability became less and less, and I'm sure a lot of the users, cab users here, can also share their experiences in terms of availability. The price has gotten higher. The earnings of the captains have gotten lower. Okay. And if I see broadly, there are 2 million plus cabs, like 20 lakh plus cabs across the entire country. But again, over the course of 10 years or 10 plus years, not more than 25%, which is not more than 5 lakh cabs, are actually participating on this platform. Why? Our interactions with multiple cab drivers have shown that there are certain issues that are plaguing this industry, one of the topmost being commission. So our aim is to make sure not just compete with the existing players at all. We want to change the face of this industry. There are 75% of the cabs are still doing offline rides, or 75% of the cabs are still included in some or the other form of unorganized ride hailing. Our aim, our motive is to bring all of these guys online and increase the market. Yes, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Apan. Amit this side from Ask Cargo. Right now, this is very fancy to talk about drivers' welfare and all such things. But nobody is talking about driver behavior, their etiquette, training-based programs. और मैं अगर सीधे सच्चे हिंदी में बोलूँ क्योंकि यहाँ ड्राइवर्स भी मौजूद हैं तो उनको बेसिक एटिकेट सिखाना कैसे बात करनी है अपने कस्टमर्स के साथ क्या फैसिलिटीज़ उनको प्रोवाइड करनी है और किस तरह से एक वुमेन सेंटर पैसेंजर्स के साथ बिहेव करना है किस तरह से उसको प्रॉपर सेफ्टी के साथ में प्रॉपर अच्छे बिहेवियर के साथ में पहुंचाना जरूरी है जो आजकल कोई भी बात नहीं कर रहा है क्या आपके पास कोई ड्राइवर सेंट्रिक ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम्स हैं जिन्हें आप हर तीसरे महीने हर दूसरे महीने बार करते हैं या ऐसा कुछ करने के आप सोच रहे हैं इसके साथ एक और भी चीज़ है मैंने मोस्टली ड्राइवर्स को रोड पर बहुत बुरी ड्राइविंग हैबिट्स के साथ काम करते देखा है ज़रा सा पानी बरसता है ब्लिंकर्स ऑन कर देते हैं बगैर ये जाने कि ये इलीगल है ऐसे बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं क्या आप उन पर काम करना चाहते हैं या आप उनको सिखा रहे हैं या आपका कोई प्रोग्राम है मैं जानबूझ के हिंदी में इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ ताकि इजी हो जाए ड्राइवर्स को भी सुनने में उनको भी समझ में आ जाए कि इस पर काम करना ज़रूरी है कोई कमेंट करना चाहेंगे पवन
या सर मैं ये सिंपली मानता हूँ अपने टीम मेंबर एम्प्लॉयज़ को खुश रखो अपना कंपनी अच्छा होगा अपने ड्राइवर्स को खुश रखो वो कस्टमर का ख्याल रखेगा मेरे हिसाब से आज इंडस्ट्री में प्रॉब्लम ये है कि अगर एक ड्राइवर को निकाल दिया जाता है देयर इज नॉट इनफ सप्लाई इन द मार्केट व्हाई नॉट ऑल द ड्राइवर्स आर नॉट इवन कमिंग ऑनलाइन वर्सेस one of the things we are aiming to do via our model is now that we are maximizing their earnings we are going to have strict quality restrictions now everybody obviously every platform has rating services and whatnot but it depends on how we act how we take action depending from this feedback and I think we are having a comprehensive approach to ensure that this platform this revolutionary SaaS based platform if you want to enjoy the benefits of high earnings, zero commission, then there are these 4-5 things that as a part of our SOP, there are these 4-5 things that you have to adhere to. And that is how we are trying to maintain quality. Yeah.
Can you elaborate these 4-5 points?
Starting with training program, we have an in-app. First of all, I'd also like to clarify, we are a SaaS-based platform. Okay, that said, we want to provide not just a low-price, high-earning model. We want to change this industry, or we want to increase the penetration in this industry, which will only come with better experience. And for that, we are having this, starting with training programs, starting with so every captain who comes onto the platform, their first 20 rides are monitored. Right from the way they drive, right from the way speed they drive, and any subjective feedback that we cannot assess via our app or our technology, we will be taking it from the user, starting with professionalism, starting with behavior, starting with hygiene, and we are going to pass feedback. And if the captain does not pass certain thresholds, certain restrictions, certain ratings, then it is going to be clearly known to him that he cannot access the benefits of this platform or this platform.
Okay, so hello, Rishabh this side from the Car Guide Media.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations and good luck
you.
for your Rapido cabs. I have just two basic simple questions. Like the first one is the lowest price guarantee you are providing. So could you please elaborate, because the moment I checked, it's a little different from this statement. But I would like to know more about it. And secondly, the total cities currently with Rapido cabs specifically.
Sorry?
Total number of cities with Rapido cabs itself, not just the bike taxi, the cabs. Yeah.
Yeah. So starting with lowest price guaranteed, that is the offer, that is the value proposition that we are trying to provide to our users. This is coming basically by being super transparent with both our users as well as our captains, saying that, hey, this is the price that the user is giving and all of it is going to you. At the same time, we ourselves are talking to our drivers, engaging our driver partners, our captains, to figure out how can we make the price more affordable for the users. So right now, on a sample basis, maybe you can find some deviations, but majority, like a 95 percentile, you can see that Rapido's prices are fairly cheaper, fairly lower than the existing modes, existing other options. And coming to the cities, currently we are operating in Chennai, Hyderabad and Delhi. We are launching all three at once. And future, we'll be sort of expanding across the country.
Anyways, thank you.
हेलो
Hi.
हाय पवन नितिन फ्रॉम TV9
Yeah.
ये जैसे विज सर ने भी बोला है कैंसिलेशन कल्चर का कैसे कंट्रोल करेंगे कि ड्राइवर पार्टनर कैंसिल ना करे क्योंकि सुबह ही मेरे को रिजेक्शन मिला है
सर कैंसलेशन क्यों होता है कैंसलेशन आप सीधा सीधा उनको पूछेंगे तो कैंसलेशन बस दो ही रीजन के वजह से होता है एक प्लेटफॉर्म ने गलती से किसी दूर का बंदे को गलती से असाइन किया है जो करेक्शन हो सकता है ओके उतना तो हमारा टेक्नोलॉजी देख लेगा पर दूसरा कैंसलेशन ये इसलिए होता है क्योंकि आपका राइड बहुत पैसे वाला आई मीन it must have been a high amount ride and that guy doesn't want to give commission. It's as simple as that. He doesn't want to share more than a particular amount to the service provider. So we believe this zero commission model is definitely going to encourage people not to cancel and focus more on better experience for the users.
आपको नहीं लगता कोई पॉलिसी होनी चाहिए कि कैंसिलेशन ना कर पाए ड्राइवर पार्टनर जैसे कुछ हैं कैब्स जहाँ पर ड्राइवर पार्टनर कैंसिल नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि वो ऑब्वियसली ब्रांड ओन्ड कैब्स हैं फ्लीट उनकी अपनी फ्लीट है वो एग्रीगेटर्स नहीं है बट कोई पॉलिसी नहीं होनी चाहिए कि कोई कैब कैंसिल ना करे क्योंकि मतलब मैं कितनी इमरजेंसी में हो सकता हूँ ना किसी मेरे को अगर 15-20 मिनट कैब ही नहीं मिल रही तो फिर क्या फ़ायदा उस ऐप का
यस सर रैपिडो में हम लोग हमेशा यूजर सेंट्रिक है मतलब जो यूजर को चाहिए ओके हम लोग खुद यूजर की शूज पे रखकर सोचते हैं नाउ इफ द क्वेश्चन इज सर कुछ ना कुछ कैंसलेशन पॉलिसी होना है ऑन द कैप्टन साइड एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन उठेगा सर ये डील दो लोगों के बीच में हो रहा है एक कैप्टन एक ड्राइवर और एक कस्टमर अगर ड्राइवर पे एक पॉलिसी बनता है तो पक्का कस्टमर पे भी एक पॉलिसी बनना चाहिए
कस्टमर पे तो पॉलिसी है मैं 2-3 बार कैंसिल करता हूँ तो मेरे को पैसे देने पड़ते हैं मतलब आई पे
सर वो पॉलिसी कंपनीज ने दिया हुआ है नहीं वो पॉलिसी वो कैंसिलेशन चार्जेस कंपनी ने रखा है सर ड्राइवर सर को कुछ नहीं जा रहा है सर
नहीं ड्राइवर को नहीं जा रहा पहले तो ये मेरे और ऐप के बीच का रिलेशन है ड्राइवर के बीच का नहीं सो ये जो डील हो रही है वो मेरी और ऐप के बीच में डील है ऐप इज प्रोवाइडिंग मी द कैब और एनी अदर व्हीकल
मोर सी वी सिंपली बिलीव पॉलिसी tries to moderate behavior. However, at Rapido, we have always tried to solve the root cause of the problem. And like I said, the root cause of this problem is exactly this thing, that people do not want to give commission. and or if it's a bad match. ट्रैफिक ज़्यादा है तो मैं नहीं आ पा रहा हूँ. ट्रैफिक ज़्यादा है, बैड मैच हो रहा है. I think Rapido का platform has much better matches, given that we do 1.5 million rides, 15 lakh rides every single day across the country, even in the remote parts like Jorhat to Salem in the south. We do have a very efficient matching system. The only other reason is commission, and we believe with zero commission model, it's not going to happen. Why don't you try Rapido Cab and see if somebody cancels?
Hi, Pawan.
Hi.
Hi, this is Joel. First of all, many congratulations
Thank
for
you.
the launch. I've got a couple of questions for you. That's number one. As DCP sir said about the women's safety, there were certain points. Would you inculcate those points going forward for your cab service? The way he said that women riders don't have to just hop on, and cab people or auto drivers or the bike ones, they simply cancel those things. And regarding the women's safety, how would you take it further? That's one. Second thing is, as you're starting the cab service, and would you offer discount coupons to the customers in the first phase? Because doing so, that it will increase people going towards the Rapido service. That's what I see, because if you know that in the past, the other cab services, they also did the same thing just to bring more customership into their system. Would you do that in the coming time? And secondly, as you said that you already have around 1.5 lakh cabs in your system as of now. How many cabs are you planning to have in Delhi NCR region? Because there is a huge demand for the cab service over here. How many cabs are you looking forward to have it in the Delhi NCR region for the number one? Second is the green cabs, means the electric ones. That's the system in the, it's not going to happen in the right away. In the phase wise, like what is your plan for the next couple of years? So that's the thing.
Got it. Maybe I'll start with the first question, which was regarding women's safety. If you see, out of all the ride-sharing apps, Rapido is the only one that tries to take gender. Why? Because yes, we first believe that safety should be the foundation of building a ride-sharing app. Second thing, safety for a male and for a female means different things, right? Which is why we started taking the gender as part of our process. And in our backend, we already try to match. So we currently have 5% of our captains as females. This varies from city to city, okay? And it's on an increasing trend. In certain cities like Guwahati, it's almost up to 40, right? Which is why it changes from city to city. But in the back end, we prioritize a women's order to a women captain as much as possible. However, when they are not available, obviously the top-rated captains are prioritized, okay? And if you would have taken any form of a Rapido service, whether it be a bike taxi or an auto, okay, and you'll also realize that we proactively prompt ensuring the safety of the user. If a user, especially female, they make an unscheduled stop, you are prompted. Proactively, you will get communication from the Rapido app to check whether you are safe. If you are being dropped at a different location than what you actually originally entered, then again, you are given communication and checked whether you are safe or not. For every late night ride, whether everything is perfect, we still do check the safety concerning females as well as males. Every late night ride, we have a mandatory safety check call to see if everything is all right. And obviously, the share live location and all these features are already there. And on top of this, we have these 3-4 state-of-the-art features that literally compete with the best safety features, not just in India, across the world in ride-hailing space. Okay. Sorry, the second question. Discounts. So obviously, we all know Indian user is a value-seeking user. But at the same time, I've always believed Indian users are not discount-seeking users a lot. Yes, there is a discount behavior, but more than discount, what has sustainably thrived is value-seeking. And we believe if we are getting this recipe or formula right of low price, lowest price that works both for the drivers and the users, we don't need to give a lot of discounts. The third one, please. Yeah. Plan. Got it. Got it. I think we currently average at around 60,000 cabs in Delhi NCR. Okay, and the number is increasing as we progress in the launch. The number is increasing. Here, more than number of cabs, like I've said, we focus more on penetration. If until 10 years, a cab captain, a cab driver did not come online for XYZ reasons, we are trying to build a product for him so that he can come online. So for us, the metric that we track is penetration. Out of all the cabs that are plying in Delhi NCR, how many cabs did I onboard? Right? Penetration-wise. And we are not taking the existing benchmarks of the existing players, how many cabs they have and whatnot, or how much demand we have. Our motto, our intention is to make sure that a driver can use our platform to enhance his earnings in one way or another. And we are going to keep building products for that. Coming to electrification, we are pretty early in this journey, at least the cabs one. We'll be looking heavily on partnerships. Partnerships both to electrify vehicles, existing fleets, as well as partnerships to sort of get new fleets on the vehicle. So it's too early to comment, but this, over the course of next 1-2 years, we'll be strongly exploring partnerships across the country.
We'll be taking last 1 or 2 questions. Post that, we'll break for lunch.
Hello, my name is Ravneet. I'm from Auto Girl. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
2-wheeler के बाद 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler के बाद भी 4-wheeler है. तो मेरा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि 4-wheeler तो है, जैसे इसके कॉम्पिटिटर्स हैं उनके पास प्राइम एसयूवी और एक्सेल का भी ऑप्शन है, तो ये ऑप्शन कब आएगी रैपिडो पे? मतलब नॉर्मल कैब तो आ ही जाएगी. और सेकंड क्वेश्चन है कि अभी मैंने 2 लोकेशन चेक करी है और प्राइस कंपेयर करा है, जैसे कि ओला और ऊबर से कंपेयर करा है, तो 20 to 25% ज़्यादा दिखा रहा है रैपिडो पे. ऑनेस्टली आई वाज थिंकिंग कि अभी बट इससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही दिखा रहा है. तो ये 2 क्वेश्चन है मेरे.
The first one is
कि प्राइम एसयूवी या फिर एक्सेल का.
मैडम, अगर आप किसी बिजनेस पर्सन से पूछेंगे ना, ये प्राइम प्लस, प्राइम प्लस प्लस, प्राइम माइनस, जो भी है, ये सारे कैटेगरीज इसलिए बनाया गया है कि वो बिजनेस ड्रिवन है. सच में अगर आप एयरपोर्ट जैसे और आपके पास लगेज है तो आपको एक सेडान जैसे चाहिए. लगेज नहीं है, इतना ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. अब सुपर लग्जरी है, ठीक है, आपको एक लग्जरी का ऑप्शन देना चाहिए. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपको 1-2 कैटेगरी से हो जाता है. पर आप अगर किसी एग्जिस्टिंग प्लेयर का ऑप्शंस देखेंगे, 3, 4, 5, 6 होंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि उनका पे आउट्स एक तरह को होता है, कस्टमर से किसी और तरह का प्राइसिंग लेते हैं और बीच में बिजनेस चला लेते हैं. तो because ours is a zero commission model, we'll keep it super simple for our users. उनके use case के हिसाब से if it's luggage, there'll be a category. If there is no luggage, there will be one category. Simple and best. Coming to the second question, what was that?
अभी मैंने 2 लोकेशन चेक करी हैं तो 20
Got
to
it.
25%.
Yeah, I think it's a work in progress. Like I said, lowest price guaranteed is the spirit that you would be seeing Rapido cabs going forward. We are collecting prices, we are trying to make changes, we are trying to talk to drivers as well. So it's a work in progress, and I'm definitely sure pretty soon we'll be at a place where we are launching lowest price guarantee challenge. उस टाइम पे आप दिखा के बता देना.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Any last questions? One last question. One question.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Over here, Abhishek from Money Control.
Yeah.
Sir, recently the Delhi government came with one cab aggregator policy wherein they have said about switching over to electric mobility completely. But right now, as you just answered to one of the queries, that you're only focusing on like CNG driven vehicles and all. So don't you think that right now is the time to get into full electric vehicles, EV fleet, just like Blue Smart and other one, and also starting with two-wheelers and also with cabs, electric cabs, that's one. And also like you said that you will be the least priced one, so will that also follow the asset heavy model, like other companies like Ola and Uber are asset light in nature? So will you be having asset heavy wherein you will dictate the pricing and all, and there would be like it would be cheaper than your competitors, because that's the way Blue Smart operates? Your thoughts?
Yeah. We believe in we don't believe in adding more vehicles on the roads, whether it be via bike taxi, auto or cabs. I think our roads have more than enough vehicles already plying. So we definitely and sincerely don't have any intention of adding more vehicles. So asset heavy by ourselves won't happen. At the same time, our motto or objective has been, how can I leverage the existing infrastructure? That's fundamentally our thought process when we started bike taxi. 200 million bikes on the roads every day in the country, even in the smallest town. How can I leverage that infrastructure? Now when we are getting into cabs also, we know 2 million cabs are already there. Literally, right now. Overall, maybe over the course of past 10 years, maybe around 16-20 million cabs. But 2 million cabs are there right now. Not all of them are being leveraged efficiently. Only few people are participating on these platforms. The rest, खुद का चला रहा है. क्यों? We believe because the existing solutions, the existing products, existing business models are not convenient for them. So our objective would be, how can I leverage those vehicles itself? Coming to, what was the second question?
Yeah, the Delhi government came with cab aggregator policy wherein it said that complete switch over to electric mobility in two-wheelers as well as in four-wheelers over a period of time.
So first of all, in cabs, I would like to at least clarify this. We are not aggregators. We are giving a SaaS-based platform. Okay. However, as a player, as one of the pioneers in transportation, we would like to see India being more greener. Our roads becoming more greener and cleaner. Right? For that regards, like I said, it's too early for us right now to comment on the electrification of four-wheelers, but we would be definitely investing a lot in electrifying the vehicles or charging infrastructure. First, one of the key things that we'll definitely do it, try to understand why the pace of electrification is not happening as we intend to be or as the some authorities or players intend to be. And we believe in a root cause solving mindset. You try to understand that, then you build solutions for that. We understood that commission is a major problem in cabs from our interactions with thousands and thousands of drivers, and we came up with this solution. Same will be our approach for electrification of vehicles.
Okay, just a quick clarification. You will restrict yourself to intra-city. You're not going for intercity rides. Is that correct?
If a captain is doing intercity and he needs a product, we will build a product. Our idea, like I said, is leverage the existing infrastructure, leverage the existing cabs, and make them more efficient. Give them more benefits, at the same time give the users also more benefits.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you one and all. Thank you for your patience. And let's leave for lunch. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, guys, for participating. And I hope you guys try our new service and let us know your feedback and experience. And like I'm telling you, the spirit of lowest price guaranteed is going to be maintained or is going to be continued. Please do have some patience with us. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks.